Right, I'm going to turn my camera on. It automatically brings up your EOS utility. I'm going to select remote shooting. Brings up our pop-up here. First thing I do is check the folder I want to save my images in. Browsing, selecting the correct folder. Okay. So we've got all the settings for the camera. Right click, ISO settings. Right click here is your exposure. We want to select bulb, and we're on manual M on the camera functions. F-port 4.5 is my camera lens. That won't be available with a telescope on when we save raw images. Now, using live view to focus. Let me take my lens cap off. So we're on the scope. We're pointed at somewhere near our first alignment star. We're going to choose live view shoot, which will flick the camera on and bring up a live view. So let me have a little focus here at my other computer. Right, so let's pretend that that there, the knob on my screen, is the star we want to center on, and we'll come on to live view like this. So we can see the star. We bring the camera down, let the mount down till we find our star in the smaller screen. Then we'll come to ×10 down here, or it'll be similar to what this might be different to what you've got, but I'll click on ×10 and then use the mount to center that into the center of that screen, and then focus. Same as this, a star will get smaller as it's focused. That gets bigger. Star, when it's at its smallest, you're going to be focused. So that's then centered in live view. Then we'll choose our next star, come back out to one, slew the camera. The thing will then slew off to the next star. Once you've centered that, you're aligned. Now when it comes to taking shots, you can press this button and select as long as you like on exposure. I'll just click that, away it goes counting off, save into this group here. Remember your ISO setting that you want, and then it will bring a pop-up of what you've just taken. So this will be the live view of what you've just, or not the live view, the shot you've just taken. Sometimes it opens up digital professional for editing, but we don't want that. So this will be up every time the new photograph comes through. To set up exposures, our delay time I normally set to around about 5 to 10 seconds. Our exposure time here will be the amount of exposure you want. Let's say 60 seconds, which is 1 minute. That'll be 0. So it's set up for 60-second exposure. Now we want to do several shots, so we'll click this on and put the same time there, and also the same as your exposure time, and then choose the amount of shots you want, say 30. Now when I click start, this is going to take 30 shots at 1 minute exposures, and it's going to save them into the folder I asked it to save in. That's pretty much how I use EOS utility. Okay.